Hi everyone. Okay, Carin back, and listen, I just wanted to run through real quick on how to test your marketing tool to make sure you got your website up and running and that everything is tied into your information and your information only. Now, I know most of you are watching this and you've already set this up, which is great. I just want to point out one thing though before we get started here. If you happen to have set up your marketing tool, which you did back here, and you left these numbers in double MCFID defaulted, you want to make sure you correct this because these numbers that are actually in here do not belong to you. They're defaulted into the system, so they need to be changed out for your ID numbers on Double My Cash Freebies, okay? So you simply log into your Double My Cash Freebies account and you want to grab the numbers from your referral URL, and they're the numbers that are after the equal sign. You do not put your whole link in here. You want to just grab the numbers after the equal sign and replace them in here. Now, since a lot of you have already set this up, if you look at this and go, oh, I didn't change that, don't panic. You simply log into your back office, and what you do is you click on the My Personal Info tab, and you're going to see in there where you can go ahead and change that out. Now, I'm not going to click on mine because all my personal info is going to show everywhere. But just simply click on that and then scroll down to your double MCFID and take those defaulted numbers out, replace them with yours. Now, if you've already done that, I'm going to show you how to quickly check your website to make sure that all of those buttons are tied into your information. So now what you want to do is you want to concentrate on this window here. Do not click on it and do not click on Visit Capture Page. What you want to click on is Change Capture Page. And when it brings you here, you want to click on View Landing, Thank You Pages. And then you select the preview window with the 4 steps in it. Now I'm going to pause Jeff, and as you can see, we've got our steps here. All right, so what you want to do now is the first thing you want to pay attention to is that it says make sure to check on Express My Cash Freebies that you're being referred by user ID, and then these numbers should be yours. Okay, if you see those, then you know you have that set up correct already. However, you still want to test it. So before clicking on these steps to test it, please make sure you are completely logged out of Express and Double, because if you're not, what's going to happen is you're just going to click on these and it's just going to take you inside your back office with both of those websites. So log out of them, come back to this page and click on step 1, scroll to the bottom, and make sure that your user ID number is actually right here where it says you're being referred by user ID. Those should be your numbers. Okay. You do get 2 sets of different numbers, one for double and one for express and one for double. The reason is, just so you understand, because we have a lot of people that get confused. They forget to bookmark these pages, so they just go Google My Cash Freebies and try to sign in and then freak out because they can't get in and the system doesn't recognize you. Because they have so many sister sites, My Cash Freebies requires you to be signed up on that specific site in order for the system to recognize you. So if you're just trying to log into My Cash Freebies, it will never work. It has to be Express My Cash Freebies and then Double My Cash Freebies. So it's very important that you also bookmark both of these pages because you're going to be returning to them quite often to order your money once you start getting everything up and rolling. Okay, so now that you see that that's there, that's fine. Close out the window, come back to step 2. I'm going to pause Jeff again, then simply click on step 2 here and do the same. Scroll to the bottom and you should see your double My Cash Freebies ID sitting right there. So remember, if you left the other one defaulted, it's going to say 10339 in this. That's not yours. So make sure that if that's the case, while you're here, just simply click on log into your account, and then you want to grab your ID numbers from the back. So as long as it does say yours, you're absolutely fine. Close that out. If it doesn't, then remember you can simply just click on your, let me go back to the account, click on your My Personal Info tab, and you can make the changes there. So that's it. As long as those are all signed up under you, you are absolutely fine and good to go. Step 3 is just defaulted because it doesn't really matter. It's just defaulted so anybody can set up their website. So you don't have to worry about that. However, I will tell you, If you are in Empower Network, on step 4, you would do the same. So what you would do is just simply click on step 4. Now, I can't show you because the screen isn't reaching up to my URL bar. But what you want to do is you want to, once you click on step 4 and get to this page, just make sure that your link up top includes your username for Empower, your username for Instant Payday Network in there. And then when you actually scroll down here and click on step 4, then you want to make sure that your username is up there as well. As long as you see your username in the address bar, this is all linked into your information as well. If you are not in Empower Network, simply leave this name defaulted in here for now, or if I'm your sponsor, because I might be sending you this to my team members, if I'm your sponsor, just take Jeff's name out and put in C Petty 22. And if I'm not your sponsor, then just leave it defaulted, get a hold of your sponsor and ask them if they are in EN. And if they are, get their user ID and simply come back to your My Personal Info tab, and you can make the changes back there. And then once, if you decide that you do want to be a part of the Empower Network with us as well, you can go into My Personal Info once you're signed up and then change that name out to yours. So that's how it all links together. So as long as all of your IDs are showing, you are up and running and good to go. And remember, in order to grab the link that you're going to be promoting, because you only need to promote one link now since everything's tied in, simply click on Visit My Capture Page. Okay, and it'll bring you to your capture page, and then you want to grab the URL, which is up in the address bar, and you want to bookmark this page so you always have it. And that URL that you're going to see up top in that address bar with your username in it, that's the link you promote. So welcome to the team, and don't forget to join our Mastermind Facebook group. You can find the link in your control panel. If you scroll down to the bottom of the page here on the right hand side, I believe it's just under paid advertising. Okay, so I hope this helps. Blessings and welcome to the team, everyone.